So off we go to it. This may be the final golem, furnace golem. There may be more in a place I've never been, but without knowing how to get there, I'm at a loss as to how to progress without just going straight to the Shadow Tower. Which is probably the main campaign, but I want to see all of the side content as well. There he is. My nemesis. Angle the deflector shields. They're throwing ghost flame at us. Get the pots ready. Probably should make more while we can. Alright. 6 pots should do the trick, eh? Where's the spirit spring? There it is. Hello, big guy. I need fire resist. Whoop, whoop. Whoop. Run away from the fire. That stuff follows you so far. Ridiculous. Could you, for once in your life, stop doing that? Can I even aim this? Well, there's that. You could also use a talisman that, pot talisman? Pot talisman? Pot talisman? Pot talisman? Do I have a pot talisman? Surely. No, I don't! Oh. Oops. That is so terrifying. See all that fire coming right at your face. If he'd hop instead of shoot that stuff, I would be much happier with him. That's the wrong thing. Oh! Missed. Oh, he did. That's so pathetic that that's what you actually do. Fire damage. So stupid. Glovewort Crystal Tear. Does that increase the power of your summons? I guess it does, it would make sense. This is the Karos Graves, after all. Well, we did it, chat. Charles wins again. Huzzah! So, I see no way to that little isle from here. So, how? How do you get there? That's what I next want to see and know. Can't be from the Shadow Tower. Not from the tree, it's not from that coffin. There are some tombstones here. Don't mind if I do. It's a long way down. Sheesh. Yeah, let's get off the horse. In delicate spots like this, the horse is more harm than good. Very fidgety. No items on these. Welp. Here we are again. I should kill these turtles. We need more turtle meat. Sorry. Feels so bad doing that. Is there a clue? I'm gonna just look it up. I'm tired of not knowing. How to get to the island DLC. Gnarled tree. Head into the coastal cave, a small dungeon located on the shore near the island. Wait. Coastal cave, small dungeon located on the shore near the island. On the shore near the island? What? No. 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 There's no way. We're near the island. There is a coastal cave. That's true of the Elden Ring overworld, but not this. Like, there is no cave. I don't see a cave. Must we be closer to the island? How close is close? Like, I've looked... Oh boy. Oh, hello. More grave glovewort. No cave here. I remember looking through here. Nada. Oh my gosh. Get wrecked, demon. Oh. Well, that was ineffective. Oh, that was funny. Okay. I'm watching a thing on it. What? What? There's no way there's a secret that obvious hidden along this shore. Like, there's not. We had been down here and there was no cave. But lo and behold, there's a hole. Okay, well, we found it, chat. We found it. With the help of the interwebs, but we found it. And that's all that matters. I'm glad, because I'd be really mad if I came back to this later after my first playthrough of this and didn't find it. Whoa. Multiple directions to go. Shadow people. Okay. Shadow dog? No, that's another shadow person. Not expecting 2 ways. Ooh. Can even use torrent in here. Nice. Crab. Crab. Anything living is a resource. Ooh, this looks like a boss arena. Oh, it's a crab. I mean a lobster. Unfound it. Nice try. Alright, that's a lobster down. I call it a lobster, it's more a crayfish or crawfish. You want to be technical about it? Moving right along. Staying topped off. I'm gonna give myself basic defense. Are we on the island? Yes, we are. At least I think we are. Yes, we are. So where did that other tunnel lead us? We don't have a really easy checkpoint to get back there, so I'm just going to go back with torrent. Just fly back there. I'm interested. Interested. Terrifying to be in a cave like this in real life. This leads to another area. Above ground. Or maybe not? I don't know. Exploding dudes. Okay, more shadow people. Just a couple. That was a shadow dog. Where are we now? Another great grave glovewort. Okay. Wait a minute. So, could we have gotten up here naturally? I wonder. Grave crickets. Oh, that would be really cool if we could have. But I guess not. It's just a place to have a ultimate upgrade material hidden. I respect that. If you care about summons that much, then that's a good thing to get. Now to the opposite direction. To the island! There's probably a boss on the island. I have a lot of runes. Why do they have tiny little arms? Little worms with little arms. I'd eat those gummy worms. Elden Ring gummy worm merch. I'd buy them. That's what that makes me think of. Candy. You'd have to include the little arms, of course. And the creepy eyes. Alright. White Shores. Oh. He's like, you dare challenge me on my level? Punk? He just sat on me. Yes, I do. And I win. Crab eggs. I'm guessing that every single giant crab is a female, I suppose. Ah. Ah. Always with the crab eggs. Oh, you just get up here, normal. Whoa. That was easy. Perfumed oil of Ranah. I have no idea what that is. A small bottle wrapped in a bright red cloth, filled with flammable perfume oil, uses FB to spout flames forward. The dancers of Ranah kept these concealed as they dance, marking their height of their passion with an explosion of searing flame and sweet, enticing scents. Ah, Ranah, that's the dancer we saw in the trailer. We'll finally get to fight her. Probably on this island right now. Yeah. Oh! You want to explore all there is to it, though. Before I do that. Hopefully there's a site of grace this side of the island. Somewhere close. It'd be pretty mean if there were none. Go all the way underneath that thing. That hole. Oh. This goes further this direction. Penguin! Give me your feet. Dang it. No feet. Oh well. That's fine. We're very close to 400k, but not quite there yet. I guess I can destroy these for 1k more. Each, at least. Some red ones over there. Big ol' heads. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, may as well just get the right amount of runes to level with before we do anything else. Level up. I will not believe that there is no grace here. The ones on this island are always in twos. Hello, 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 hello. Ow. Again, I find the lack of grace disturbing. Dude, that's ridiculous. If we don't want to lose our runes, we have to go back to the site of grace. On the other side of the island. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. That's really terrible. Alrighty then. Let's do it. Boss hype. Southern Nameless Mausoleum. That is a big crab, Arthur Morgan. That was a big crab, more like. Dancer of Ranah, there she is. But she's not in the flesh, she's a summon. I'm gonna need fire resist, I'm sure. Why did that not hit? Ah. Well, that's pretty. The purpose of that attack is to keep you from regenerating your stamina. Okay. The NPC AI has not gotten any better from previous games. I will say that. Dancer of Ranah defeated. Charles wins again. Oh, we get a weapon. Huzzah! Oh, we get the entire set. Oh. I mean, that's cool. That's cool and all. It's a dex build. That's okay. We'll look at it. For the lore. Dancing Blade of Ranah. Decorative swords blaze with impassioned red. Again, the intertwined DNA look. Yeah. A pair of weapons made to be wielded in both hands. Used by the dancers of Ranah, strikes enemies with a dancing assault when executing a strong attack. Unique skill, unending dance. A furious dance formed by a succession of slashing attacks. Hold the button down to sustain the dance for as long as stamina flows. Oh, wow. So it's not dependent on mana. That's great. Dancer's Hood. Bright red hood of the Ranah dancers enhances the power of dancing attacks. The dance of Ranah is one of burning passion, and the most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. To see the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguished. Metal Bracer of the Ranah dancers. Enhances the power of dancing attacks, designed to protect the sword-wielding hand. Long black trousers worn beneath the deep crimson dress of the Ranah dancers enhances the power of dancing attacks. There you go. The bracers do not enhance dancing attacks. Interestingly. We also got the Glovewort Crystal Tear. Formed slowly over the ages where the scattered sap of the Scadu tree pools deep within the furnace Golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily increases the attack power of spirits. That's what I thought. No sight of grace here either. That's very strange. No grace. A graceless dancer. Can you say a dancer without grace is any dancer at all? Odd. Weird. There's no information about Ranah anywhere in the rest of this DLC, as far as I can see. So, yeah, let's just, really no sign of grace? Yeah, I guess not. I didn't see it from afar, and I don't see it now. Yeah, the DLC's, placement of things, and, again, density of content is very minimal. As wide and massive as the DLC is, there's just not much for the amount of space that is on it. Like, look at all of this empty space. Like, all of this, there's nothing. Literally nothing in this entire field. The only thing that exists here is one weapon in this monument. This has an interesting talisman in it. Right here, there is an enemy that drops a Scadu tree fragment. Nothing, 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 nothing. an NPC that attacks you. Nothing, 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 nothing. Some NPCs that attack you here. And an item. And, revered spirit action. Like, it's so little going on in the map. It's kind of shocking compared to the overworld. But, I guess that's how they wanted it to be. It's just very disappointing compared to how it was. If this was the overworld, which, you know, you can just directly look at it. Down here, there is a little island about the same exact size. What does it have on it? Church of Dragon Communion. It has sheep and penguins and all manner of animals. It has 2 upgrade materials, a somber and a regular smithing stone. It has warming stones on it. It has other materials. It's just stocked up with stuff in this tiny little area. Strange, man. Very strange. How little is in the DLC compared to its size. Its size is massive, and there's a lot to do in it, but for every square foot, there's very little going on. Like in this, there's like 20 enemies. There's a turtle talisman. There's a secret chest that leads to Kaled. Then there's a dragon. And there are a bunch of pustules with an item. Like, it's just, there's so much in so small of an area. And in this, it's just like nothing, 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 nothing. Enemies. 1 furnace golem. I don't know. It's, that's my complaint with the DLC. I'm definitely disappointed in that. I was definitely expecting more. But, you know, for what, I gotta be grateful for what does exist, I guess. It's quality. It's quality, what we do get. Now then, there is only one place that I know how to get to, and that's like the end game. So, I don't want to go there yet. We'll go over here. We'll look for it without trying to spoil ourselves. Ah, yes, we could probably level up. Huzzah. Hello, dear Charlie. Petit Trianon! Welcome back to the Chill Channel of Charles.
Oh, hi.
Good to hear from you. I haven't heard from you all day. Good to see you. I'm okay. Happy Friday. Fabulous, frabjous Friday to you, my friend. Yes, I'm a little bit exhausted from my my recent cold, but I'm well otherwise. Pretty well. I've drunk plenty of coffee and an energy drink. So I'm hanging in there. Hanging in there. My voice, my throat is a little bit on the crunchy side. A little bit on edge. You were sleeping. Had a bad night of sleep this Thursday. I'm sorry to hear it. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. Hope you are well as well. Yes. Okay. So, we have 70 vigor. That's more vigor than I've ever had on any character. Increased strength. It's good to see you today, Petit Trianon. Int. Faith. Arcane. We'll go endurance. Or mind. Mind is always good. Yeah, my mind is getting better. Alright. There we go. What I missed when I was out? Well, we did a couple of hours of Elden Ring this morning. Yesterday I took all the day off. We did the Bible reading. Song of Solomon, Job, and, of course, Psalms. The Psalm of the day. Prayed for people. Killed a giant dragon. Not just regular dragons. We killed a massive dragon in the form of Baal. Baal the Dread. That was quite a lot of Yeah, how the heck do you get down there? I see things down there. But what? What do you do? What do you do to get down it? We defeated a dancer called Ranah, a Ranah dancer, just recently. We also found Saint Trina in a pit, all the way at the bottom of the world. The Fisher. Okay, so there are tombstones that lead down that direction and that direction. Happy could do everything you wanted to today, the whole schedule. Yes, finally. I didn't start early enough. I started at around 11:45 or noon. I did get a couple of hours of Elden Ring in this morning, so that's more than I've been able to do recently for a while. That too. There they are. Come on. There we go. Oh wow, that's a lot of shadow people. That's a lot of shadow people. It's fine. Gonna make yourself some popcorn. Delicious, delicious popcorn. A shower till you're feeling fresh. Feeling fine. Good stuff. I keep asking, and I still don't know. But how? How do you get down there? Tell me how! I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Big doggo, big doggo. He's streaming tomorrow as well. We'll see. I'm not sure. Not sure. I will know when I awake, if I'm able to stream in the afternoon. If I do stream, I'll stream from 2:30, maybe 6 or 7 tomorrow night. But we'll see. I could plan for it, because for most things in this game, I've finished it. And there just remains, like, maybe 1 or 2 bosses left, so... Could be that if we were to do a stream tomorrow, we'd be finished with the DLC. We'll have to see. Oh... Anywhere to drop down, to jump down. Might be. Might be. It doesn't look like it. We're coming to the point in the game where there are places I've definitely not been, but I have no idea how to get there. And I'm just running around, trying to figure it out without help, but it's not working, so... Just gonna be me looking, searching, for the most part, until we've found it all. Ooh. Don't fall down. Yeah. There's nothing. There's no... Well... How do you get down there? I'm so confused. I've been to all the different places in the game. There must be something from above that I've not done. Morth Highway, maybe? But I've been there. I don't know what's going on. I mean, maybe from up here. We'll try it out. Go outside of the forge. And look around. Maybe the way down to that poison area. The little ruin. Excuse me. I'm not going to give you the time of day, sir. Sorry. Yeah. You've been down there, there's no way down from there. As far as I know. Just a way to behind the castle. In that direction. It's funny to have gone to that mountain and only found the one thing that's actually there. Like that whole massive mountain. 3 dragons and 1 boss fight. Like that's pretty ridiculous. Just how minimal that is. Okay, remember this place. Beautiful moon, I saw you standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. I'll keep going. Yep, that's the Jar village I was just at. Nothing but a dungeon in that direction. Moorth Ruins. Is Moorth another cardinal direction that no one ever found out? North, south, east, west, Moorth. Triple kill! Huzzah! Oh! Go back. Confound you. Yeah! Stop your dancing, fool. Okay. Moving on. That was a thing. So we went down into the ruins, and where did we come out from? I don't remember there being much down there, even though you couldn't get down there. Sunken cities. Some software is quite taken with that idea. Okay. You have to drop directly upon highest point that you can. Right here. And you don't die. First attempt at eating popcorn this evening? Disaster. No! Why is that? Oh yeah, it's just empty. We already got this. Trying again though. Did get burnt. No, yeah. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. I remember going down here. What? Why don't I remember where it leads? It must not have been a very interesting place to come out from. Oh, because it's the Jarberg that you come out from. Yeah. Yep, the Bonnie Village. Okay, so that's a bust. No way down from there. Ancient Ruins base. Go east. Perhaps. I mean, I've done that many times, but I mean, that's as close as we've ever gotten to getting there. Like, you'll come out here and be able to look over there and say, hey, that's a thing, and then you can't get down there. There must be a secret area inside of the Shadow Keep that I've also not been to. Gracious. Played some Victoria 3 today and managed to reform Japan, and in the end I made up Japan as a recognized nation worldwide, developed country at par with Europe. Congratulations. That is an incredible achievement. Quite incredible. Okay. I have to look this up. There's no way. Quite happy? Yes, as you should be, friend. You've done well. You've done well. Okay, how to find the map in the center DLC. Elden Ring. Graveside Plain, Skadu Altus, Rau Plains, Southern Shore, the Abyss. Abyss? 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 Of course it's the Shadow Keep. Of course it is. Oh my goodness. Main Gate Plaza. I'm watching a video telling me where to go. That's where the... Where is it? Oh. Okay. Well then. I don't remember which way to go. This isn't open? Cannot open from the side. Alright. Well, that's a new thing we have to open, then. Trying for so long at that point. But this time the popcorn may work. May the popcorn work! Just pay attention to it. You should be able to get it out at the right time. Get it done. Second time's the charm! Yes. You know, everyone says third time's the charm, but when this second time is the charm is even better than third time's the charm. Definitely. Ooh. I'm not in the right place. I want to have to fight through the entirety of this, like, dungeon. Unrounded. Alright, we're close. Yes, this is where we are. Apparently there is a way to get here from that room I was in. I never opened up that door. Yes, this is it. I never went down here. I guess. Yep, never did. It's ridiculous. Let's open up the stinking checkpoint door. By the way, the new Katy Perry song is a disaster. She tried to appeal to feminists, but ended up doing borderline porn. Yeah, I bet. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? Third wave feminism is basically just all women go do prawn. That's how you really show that you are independent from men. By appealing to men's lowest common denominator. Like what? How is that independence from men? Exactly. By appealing to the male gaze. That's the one thing that feminists have done for like 30 years. Since the 80s. Like, don't touch me, men, but hey, look at me, men. Hey, men, look at me. I'm appealing. Like, You can be appealing without being a jerk, though. Anyway, those are my thoughts on feminism. Like, women should have all the same rights, but gosh dang it. Feminism is a very annoying and self-defeating worldview. At least third phase feminism. Did I not go down here? I feel like I did. Maybe not. Worked with a music producer that accused of abusing the singer Keisha. Oh, interesting. So distraught that she refused to speak on the matte. Interesting. Yeah, I've been down here. I don't know if this is what they're wanting me to go for, but like, this is not going to lead anywhere. The dead end. Yeah, we found this painting. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. I liked it. Feminism now is just giving men what they want. Is strangely enough, Seraphineza. Well, giving men what they think they want, right? Instead of giving men what they need. Because what men truly need, what they truly want inside, they were to know, is a virtuous woman who will care about them above any other man. That's all that any man wants. Truly, deep down. Preston Gamer 648, welcome to the Chill Channel, Charles. You need help? I'm afraid I cannot grant it to you, as this is my first playthrough, and I'm very lacking knowledge. But good luck, my friend. I am sure you will find your way. I mean, I'm looking things up even at the moment. Whee! I like to play offline. By the way, I was at Metatron's latest stream. Ooh, he's been streaming. I'm so glad. And I love the Metatron. His wife made a cameo in it. She seems amazing just by being a hardcore gamer. Oh, that's great. Plays Civilization. Really? Very cool. Very cool. That's pretty rare. But you love to see it. Yeah, see, that's what men truly want. A dedicated, faithful woman who's also a gamer. Illusory wall? What? Illusory wall? Yeah, Metatron was playing Heroes of Might and Magic 3 in the stream. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever seen or played any of the Heroes of Might and Magic games. Strangely, that's another one of my gaming blind spots. Wife seems like a great woman. I was like, I hope Charles finds someone like her someday. I hope so too. I hope so too. The illusory wall, eh? So there is an illusory wall in this game. I found zero illusory walls in this game so far. But apparently, there is one. Not one where there are cages, apparently. Wait, what? Is this the way I came? No? What? Oh! I must have rolled against it, and it opened up, and I didn't notice. Because here it is. There it is! What the heck? What in the blazes? Alright, down we get. Looks like a catacomb, the way it's laid out. Secret place discovered. Oh, coffin time! Hey, coffin dance hype. Let's go. And down the waterfall we go. Thank God your popcorn second try was good. Huzzah! Congratulations on the good popcorn. Where are we now? Obviously down where we needed to be. Dude, so many secret passageways from the Shadow Keep. Holy moly. Ate very little today, not in the mood? Well, that's okay. I will say this. It is better to undereat than to overeat in life. That's for sure. Is that a sight of grace? Oh, marvelous. Oh, gracious. Goodness gracious me. Bones. I came out of that not being bones. Oh, let's go. Oh, we're there. Finally. Good stuff. Excellent. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I need to take a bathroom break. It must happen. It must occur. Nature calls. So, ideally one should eat the 3 main meals. Agreed. Agreed. Just at breakfast. Oh. Well, I hope maybe you can have a snack before the day is closed out. Perhaps. Yes, I'll be right back, friends. Don't go away. The adventure continues right after these quick messages. I love you.
Adventure awaits! Huzzah!
Alright. Yeah. Well then. Well. Charles has returned. Huzzah! Back to Elden Ring DLC. To a new area we have never before explored. I'm excited. Fairness Golem. Popcorn was consumed. Congratulations, that was fast. That was fast. Thank you for the warm welcome, Arthur Morgan. Hope you enjoyed the break, everyone. Broken rune. As I broke it. What would this place look like during the daytime? Need to apply more oil this time? Makes sense, makes sense. So do you put butter on it or just oil? First time you didn't put enough. Makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, things tend to burn instead of cook if they don't have oil. Ruins of Unte. Or Unta? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Very reminiscent of all the ruins in the game. Those guys have extra clothing on. More than usual. Maybe they're all... Olive oil? Nice. Nice. I love olive oil. I use it in most of my cooking. If not all of it. If ever I cook, which is not very often. Every day or every 2 days I make a fried egg. Flat egg or some form of eggs. Always use olive oil. My family was very used to using just straight butter for breakfast fried foods. It's way worse for you, but it's much tastier. Olive oil is something like you can barely taste it, but it makes a difference. Exactly. Exactly. If you can taste too much of the olive oil, there's probably something wrong with the olive oil. It's not meant to be a massive, like, explosion of flavor or anything. Yeah. Well, there's another revered spirit ash. Where is the, Oh yeah, we are very far. We have a long way to go to get to that last map fragment. Holy cow. Long way to go. Break all the pots, break it all. Nothing in there. Odd. Maybe the door or something. Nope. Okay. Much like the other ruins, not much to be found. Okay. Is he another armored one, or can we fight him to the death? There was already a dead furnace golem, and here is a living one. Might as well attack him. Oh, another one. Another dead furnace golem. Interesting. Here we go again. Oh, snap. Now that took off a lot of my health bar. Yes, it's an unarmored one. Huzzah. Yeah, can't play Victoria forever. True. I mean, you can, but the question is, do you want to? Oh no! Poor Torrent. For me! Well, he does a lot more damage than I'm used to. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. My coffee didn't turn out very well, either. I barely drank any of it, which is probably for the best. Don't need too much caffeine in a day. Another furnace golem visage. Bad coffee. Exactly.
Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Green tea. Coffee. Coffee. Green tea.
I love that soundbite so much. Did you like my new mug? Yes, I did. It reminded you know what it reminded me of? This is not I hope not offensive, but it looks like cave drawings. Was it modeled off of one? Looked like an ancient cave drawing. But it is cave drawings. Okay, I thought so. But you know, you can just imagine the the situation in which you say, "Oh, this looks like a cave drawing," and they're like, "How dare you? I worked hard on this." Like, oh no, it's not a cave drawing. Mom bought it on a fair to an archaeological site. Marvelous. Yeah. Definitely looked like one I've seen. Neat. Neat. One of the few in Brazil. Interesting. You know, I bet there's probably a lot more to discover. Even in Brazil. Archaeologically. Ooh. Oh, can we jump? I don't think we're meant to do that. Interesting thing to note about the furnace golems. Every single one of them has a dead dragon inside of it. And we just saw its body. As strange as that is. It's true. True. A lot of drawings were found in the cave nearby. Neat. Very, very neat. Very try-hard project to protect it from vandals and criminals. It would have to be try-hard in Brazil. Good on them. Hopefully they can keep it up. I don't know if you can see it, but there, the wings. You can kind of see the wings. The dragon at the top of their furnace. Oh. Okay, I guess we're not jumping up there. It's okay. Yes, I love the mug. I just wish it could be blue. That's fair. It looks like a nice mug. In spite of not being your favorite color. Probably didn't have a blue one. That would be cool though. Red on blue. Be pretty neat. It's great. Glazed ceramics feel so good. They do. And we have some old glazed ceramics from like the 80s. Oh, hold on. Well, here we go again. Let's just not get hit this time, eh? I forgot that he does that. I wasn't looking. Oh, double stamp. Oops. That was close. Nice. Oh, he jumping. Oh, I forgot. Why do I keep forgetting? Does it look great today, as per usual? Thank you, sir. Appreciate you saying that. Alright. Oh! Where is his face? Get his face! Alright. 1 out of 2 staggers. Defeated. Can you even roll that, I wonder? You can jump it very easily, though. I don't trust myself enough to jump attack that through that. Here I'd run into the leg. Oh. Works, though. It works, just need to trust it. Oh, I didn't jump attack. Could this be a giant? This is the Sioux. Welcome back. It is a golem. There are other golems in the game. Definitely made by the Golden Order to scare people who are afraid of giants. Could this be dog? That's the true question. The real question. Welcome back, Zizu. Good to hear from you. Ooh! Okay, I jumped too early. Stop doing that. Alright, get down to my level. There you are. Blap! Blap it! Whew. Another furnace golem head. I my hand, oil-soaked tear, and furnace visage. Charles wins again! Yay! Talking to a person today, he plays the banjo. Oh, that's fun. Interesting instrument to try. Indeed. Pretty easy instrument to get to know. Shikanoko noko noko kaustan tan. Don't get me started. Yeah. Hold on.
I'm a winner!
Woohoo! Good thing it stopped right there. It was going to go for 1 hour. You get the idea. Could this be a magic butthole? The things I've seen, people say. Oh my goodness. Wow, furnace visages for miles. What happened here? What brought about the death of all these furnace golems? I did get a crystal tear, so I might as well read about it. Oil-soaked tear. Crystal tear formed slowly over the ages, where the scattered sap of the scadu tree pools deep within the furnace golems. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily causes the imbiber to break out into an oily sweat, soaking nearby enemies in oil. What? Oil-soaked enemies are highly susceptible to fire damage. It makes you sweat. Oil? And anyone you touch gets soaked in it? That's pretty weird. That's pretty odd. It's pretty sus. What? Gross. Listening to a piece by Dvorak this morning. His American Suite that he made based on American folk music from the 19th century. Ooh. It is Dvorak, isn't it? Not Dvorak. So how do we get back up onto the top of this place? Thanks for the 5 bitty boos to play it, my good Solomon. That's another song I probably won't get tired of hearing. But maybe, depending on how many years it plays. He is from Austria-Hungary, more specifically from Czechia. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They have some crazy linguistic differences. Don't seem to make much sense in the English format. Was there really no way to get there? Just has such a good beat. I don't know. There's a very... That was quite the dovetail. There it is. Almost perfectly overlaid. Almost. How do you get in here? Thanks for the pretty booze, my good Solomon. 25 cents. I should turn that up so that I get more money out of the times when you use that. You're the only one who uses it as such, my friend, and I do appreciate it. No! Nothing. You don't have the right. Oh, you don't have the right. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. $0.35. 40 cents. Bits. Close. He's seeking perfection. Always sounds so scary when it overlaps itself. Did we get it? Just slap the wall. There we go. This is not the way, is it?
Ball? Meatball!
That's a change.
Woo!
Woo!
Amazing! Amazing meatball!
Amazing meatball. Thank you for that.
Done.
Are you done, Solomon? Are you done? Oh, I love it. I missed. Maybe. I must get inside. I will get inside. Can you? You can't jump down from above. Too far. Funny guy, the Glowkeys 12. Welcome back to the chill channel of Charles. Good to see your name in the chat again. Thanks for nothing. Thanks a lot. How's it going, funny guy? It has been a while. It's been followed for 1 year, 7 months, 14 days. Congratulations. Good, you. I'm very glad to hear you are good. I'm okay. I've been sick recently with a cold. Is Amo still memeing? I haven't heard from her for a while. Yeah, she is, actually. She is. She has been streaming less. Which makes sense. She took a vacation for a while, but she's back. She's been back for a month or two. Is Alma's... Oh, I read that, yeah. Pally stuck on Melania, or however you spell it. Really? Poor fellow. He seemed to be doing pretty alright on the first phase recently. I raided him one night, and it was right during the Melania fight, and I know he can do it. He's done it before, I believe. No! We're not even close. I didn't take any damage that time. That's bizarre. Yeah, this is not it. So there must be another way. Unless there's just nothing inside of this place, which I cannot imagine that being the case. He's fallen against the entryway. He's destroyed. Wait a minute. What? Plump sort. Therefore, you don't have the right. I appreciate your in-chat usage of the in-game messaging system. Sisu. Iron hits wood, but don't break. Treasure ahead, but oh, you don't have the right. Okay. I'm gonna try Summit. What is that? What the heck is that? Oh, a lulling branch. Restores FP. Well, well, well. I'm just gonna throw this. I am majorly disappointed. Fire don't burn. Huh. Or no, I'm going to infinitely fall and die. Yeah, there is an invisible wall there. This counts as an enemy. Interesting. Maybe I need to throw more of them? Maybe. I'm gonna throw one at its face. I doubt it will actually reach, but I can throw it as high as I can. Why does that count as an enemy? Do they just... It's just a shortcut of the game development where it's like, you know, we'd like to have a dead furnace golem against the wall, but we don't want to make a separate asset. So let's just use in-game enemy asset and leave it at 0 health. I mean, From Software has done stranger things. That doesn't feel right. Maybe there's a cave that goes out and underneath it. Like... That's the only other thing I can think of. There's actually Netflix that did Stranger Things. That's true. That's... You're not wrong. You're not wrong there. It wasn't From Software. It was Netflix. Sounds about right. Animes do something sort of like that. Yeah. This is obviously the intended route. Do nothing. There's no way you can jump over it that far. I'll make a special pot. The hefty furnace pot. Wait, no, that's not the right one. No, that is the right one. Hefty furnace pot. I'll put that there. Please. Can't lock onto it. That'd be really cool if it were to wake up. Oh! Okay. That's really cool. And you just have to get the right pot. Wait. 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 Ooh. I'm fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Well, that worked. Oh! Okay. You can't jump in the bowl now. He likes you. He does. Wants to thank me for waking him up. Question is if he's armored or not. He's not. Okay. Good backing track for this fight. I don't know where I'm going, but... Oh! What else did he kill? Lag! Everybody lags. Don't worry about it. Nice miss, idiot. Gonna fall down now? You gonna fall down? Yes. Wow, he does not take much damage. I like the fact that these are such simple fights, but it's a little annoying. Oh. Okay, we're fine. Timber! Oh! Don't kick me, you fool. That's the way to do it. Oh, gracious. Gotta keep him in full view at all times. Nerd! Nice. Flap. 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 There we go. Get on the horse. Good. Jumped over the fire, because that's how fire works. It's not hot unless it hits you the first time. In the initial blast. Just throw water. I would love to do that. In fact, I don't know why that's not a thing you can do. I did think about that. He's in water. And yet. And yet. Seems like it would be his kryptonite. Now, this thing seems absolutely impossible when you first fight him. Then you bring him down, and then you fight another one, and you realize, oh, just do the same thing twice. It's a long fight, but... Blood-sucking cracked tear. The furnace visage. To boot. Blood-sucking? Crystal tear formed slowly over the ages, where the scattered sap of the Scadia tree pools deep within the furnace golems, can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. The resulting concoction temporarily increases attack power, but drains HP, excuse me, over time. Okay. Well, that's cool and all. I'm never going to use it. Decrease your health or more damage. Never my build. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. The finally in, and it's beautiful. I mean, fire doesn't hurt if you go through it quickly about the flame, like really quick when I wave my hand on top of the fire, not all in it. Doesn't hurt, because the wind resistance, I think, plus you're going too quick to burn. Did this in a bonfire, yes. Yes, we've all experienced that at some time in our lives, but where if there's so much fire that it is flying and coating the ground, it's going to be hot no matter how fast you're going. Like, that's something that people who have been around flamethrowers will realize. Like, if you don't even get hit by the flamethrower, that thing can still cause deadly damage. Hello. Raise the stone sheathed sword to the light. What? Raise the what? Someone should make a science vid on it. Oh, I'm sure they have, funny guy. I'm sure they have. It depends on the size of the fire, right? Like a game theory. Like if it's a massive bonfire with a huge, like, you know, case of wood that is just burning and it's going up into the sky like a house on fire, you can barely even get close to that stuff because it's just so hot. Like, yeah, you can move your hand through the fire, but you're still getting burnt just from the radiating heat. Built different going through it. Fair enough. Okay, official. Joe Biden wants to restore the Japanese Empire. I'm going to put Japan and Korea together. Oh. I wonder how Japan and Korea will feel about that. I believe he would have said something like that. I don't know what this means. I'm going to explore before we do something strange. Okay. Chest. Hey. They would not feel good. Something tells me you're right, the Zisu. I'm not sure why. Is it the hundreds of years of hatred of one another? The wars and cultural disdain? Something like that. Wonder what Vice President Trump thinks about it. Vice President Trump. Yeah. You know, it's quite amazing what all Biden is doing as the first black female vice president himself. Also the man who most spoke and said Trump was vice, and Trump calling him crazy and told a reporter to listen to him, yeah. Had a teacher from Korea in college and someone calling him Japanese once. Ooh. I bet that didn't go down well. Biden told a reporter to listen to him, yes. This is also the man who called a press conference the Big Boy Conference. Yeah. Yeah, and then he said to everyone, oh, this went down great. Like, I'm showing that I'm competent by this Big Boy Conference. Oh no. It's so sad, man. Like, he has no self-awareness. I'm a big kid now. He still thinks he's vice president. That's the thing. He still thinks he's the vice president to Obama. I don't think of Biden as well, either. I don't think so. Raise the stone sheathed sword to the light. I don't remember what the stone... Oh! I do remember what the stone sword is. Will we be able to unsheathe it? Let's actually look at it. There it is. Yeah, it's pathetic. 89 damage. C scaling in strength. It's okay scaling, but the base damage is worse than every other sword in its class. So, can we unsheath it then? Sword of Light! It is unsheathed! Oh, that's cool. That's neat. So we lose the stone sword. It gained 10 damage. It did gain 93 holy damage. And is descaling in strength. What? Why did the scaling go down? That's pathetic. That's really bad. That's still bad. Sword of Light pulled from its stone scabbard in an altar. From the quick of the root, unswerving rays of light intersect and reflect. Give the silver blade form. Unique skill, Light. Unleashes the light carved in the armament's blade. Send the sword aloft to let loose a blinding light whose many rays sweep through this surrounding area. Also temporarily boosts one's own holy attacks. Very good, very good. Okay. Well, that's neat. I like it. Let's try it out. That's not it. Wait, is that it? It is. It's a darker sword of light than I was expecting. But that's it. Weird. Does it have one side black, one side white? Or is that just the light? The lighting? I can't tell. What? I think... That's the lighting. So yeah, it's black and... gold. Not what I was expecting. Oh, snap. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can it shoot at a creature that we are locked onto? Or is it random? It's random. Oh, great, that's going to be useless. It's going to be literally useless. Especially in PvP, where people will care. Not that I care, but... Snap, another useless holy weapon. Oh, gracious. Alright, well, that's cool, though. Cool, but useless. Alright. In Biden's defense, if I'm ever president, I'm totally making everyone call every press conference of mine the Big Boy Conference. Fair. Fair. You won't call it the Big Man Conference? Like, you don't think that sounds better? You're playing with the big boys, playing with the big boys, playing with the big boys now. Was it intentionally a Prince of Egypt reference? Referencing evil evil Egyptian wizards? Was that intentional, Biden? Or accidental? This is also the man whose fam or whatever says, "You did great, Joey. Can we get an applause?" He's not in middle school anymore. His mind is decaying fast. Doesn't help the job he's supposed to perform is high stress. Yeah, I know. I know. There was a whole thing. I haven't watched the entire press conference, but they were like, "So, you yourself said that your abilities are deteriorating." He's like, "When did I ever say that? I never said that. What I said was, I need to pace myself. I need to change my schedule. Instead of starting the meeting at 9, we start at 8 and end at 10. How is that, you know?" Like, oh, you need to get up earlier and get to bed earlier. Like an old man. Have shorter meetings. Like you're having a summit with all the world leaders, and it's like, can we wrap this up? I need to, you know, stick to my sleep schedule. Anyway. Literally stream delay in IRL, he's so behind. It's true. It's true. What is... Like usually, like back when he first was president, I was like, let's not be too harsh on him. He's the president of the United States. You know, the Bible does say, be respectful of elders and authority. But he does terrible things. His policies are terrible. And he's incompetent. And he's putting himself out there, and other people are putting himself out there. So it's like, on every level, he's doing it to himself. He's doing it to himself, everyone else is doing it to him. And it's his fault at this point. It's not just like, oh, he's the president, give him some slack. It's like, no, he's an old man that shouldn't be president. And he's putting himself out there like he is. He's being arrogant. He's being conceited. He's putting himself out there like he's the most able-bodied person against Trump, who has way better policies, is way healthier despite being close to his own age. And it's like, when someone is so unwilling to give up the spotlight, because that's what it's all about, is him having the spotlight, and him having power, and his people having power, you realize this person does not deserve respect. This person has lost all respect. We can still pray for him. I pray God wakes him up and makes him leave office, for Pete's sake. It doesn't even matter who they get anymore. Donald Trump is going to win, just based on his approval ratings, in spite of Biden's disapproval ratings. So, God help the man. But I cannot respect him running. I cannot respect other people, his wife, being like, yeah, you go, boy. It's like, no, I can't. I do not respect these people one bit. So I enjoy the compilations quite a lot. I do. America can be summed up in one word. Anyway. It is actually very funny. Joe Biden, love, you did so good. You answered all the questions. You nailed it. Yeah, Bill Biden, what is she doing? Actually impressed at how well Trump is doing for his age. It is very impressive, especially considering his diet. I heard one time how much he eats and what he eats, and it's insane. He eats so much fast food, I don't know what... I mean, I know he's very active, and he's not underweight, but he is very active, and that makes a big difference. I wanted to pass time, and I keep messing it up. Pass time. Till morning. Till morning. I want to be able to see. OMG, the first half, basically, of the debate was just about their golf. I guess it was. Very strange.